Hey, I'm Charlie Allred with Ahwatukeehometoday.com, and I have 8 brand new homes to the Ahwatukee market today, and I'm really excited about these ones. And I'm actually shooting this morning. It is Friday, October 12th, and I'm sitting outside on my patio drinking coffee and shooting this. The weather is becoming nice, thank the Lord, right? Okay, so here we are. Okay, where am I starting? Sorry. Number 1 on our list is 4210 East Muirwood Drive, Phoenix, Arizona 85048. 42nd Street and Chandler Boulevard, and we're at 125. So this one, okay, I always say under $200,000 in Ahwatukee is a steal. This one's a HUD-owned property. Now, HUD-owned properties are foreclosures, obviously. And a lot of times these HUD homes have a considerable amount of damage. Now, they don't always, but for some reason, by the time HUD actually forecloses, there's just a lot of damage, and I never figured out exactly why. I don't know if they just have people that come and vandal them or what. So this appears to be the backyard, and they have a pool. It looks like that's covered. This actually looks to be one of the nicest HUD homes I've ever seen, and we've seen about 3 photos. Wood floors. Okay. So it looks like something is either on the floor here or there's a piece of the wood floor missing. I'm going to guess that it's something just sitting on the floor, because this home looks to be in really, really great condition. So my previous comment on HUD homes, just ignore it. Plain kitchen probably needs to be updated. This home won't last long. Obviously the tile is older, but 48th or 42nd Street and Chandler obviously are close to the I-10 there. This is really nice. We're going to look at the details in a minute to make sure that this is a pool. I mean, I assume it is. What else would it be, right? Yeah, it's a pool. They just covered it that way. It's funny. Dining. Here is your kitchen to your dining nook. Fireplace. Nice fireplace. This home is really nice. Nice fixtures. You might need some closet doors there. It looks like some of the closet doors are missing. Big deal. I have been in some HUD homes that are just atrocious, huge holes in the wall, paint never finished, tons and tons of stuff. So let's see what it says. It says, stop the car. This ready to move in home will not last at this price. The home is bright, open, and features a fireplace, laminate wood flooring throughout, vaulted ceilings, big kitchen, breakfast room, and full master bath. Step outside and relax the pool and enjoy the mature trees in the front and backyard. Perfect. All right. Well, 125, that one won't last long. There are a lot of investors right now and people trying to just buy their first home. All right, so second one on the list is 48th and Elliott. Again, we're still under that $200,000 mark. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,297 square feet, $179,500. This one's a traditional sale, so let's take a look at the photos. All right, so you have vaulted ceilings, you have a fireplace. Kitchen has been redone, and actually it's pretty nice and modern looking. Maybe if you don't like white appliances, I like white appliances, but in this modern look, maybe you want dark or stainless. That's an easy fix. You have a pool as well and a spa under $200,000 in Ahwatukee. This is really a great deal. Shower, step-in shower in the master bathroom, so you don't have a tub. And the hall bath is tight. I mean, it's a small house. You can't expect everything here. 3rd bedroom. All right, and there you are. All right, so next on the list, and you can own that one in 30 days or less. Next on the list is on San Gabriel. We're at 44th Street in Elliott. This one's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. It's 1,016 square feet, so it's a little smaller. And this one, let's see, this one is in Desert Foothills Estates. And this one seems to be, this is a lender-owned, it's a foreclosure. This one will probably have to come down in price. So this one's $85 a square foot. That seems ridiculous, actually. We're seeing homes up to about $150, maybe $160 a foot. Like, you have little lights that are broken here. Some of these lenders just don't know what they're talking about. You have vaulted ceilings, though. And again, you're under $200,000. So really, it's still a good deal in this sense. It's been remodeled. See, and there's a hole in the wall there, too. You can't even probably see that, but huge hole in the wall right there. Kitchen. And the kitchen has been, I mean, sort of remodeled, not amazingly. Yeah, this home will be here for a little while. My opinion, of course. If you want this home, obviously call me, but, oh, this bathroom is pretty. They redid the bathroom. That's nice. Nice stone on the walls. I love that. I love those little cobblestones in the floor like that. I think they're really nice. It looks like travertine in the walls. Yeah. So they priced this a little high because of some of the upgrades, but not everything is done, obviously, and it's a little yard. But low maintenance, super low maintenance here. And you have views, which is nice. So there you go. Okay. Next on the list, 235. So we jumped over that $200,000 mark. Let's look at the details real quick. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,195 square feet. So this one is a considerable jump in size for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. And it is $107 a square foot, all right? This one's the same neighborhood, Desert Foothills Estates. We're at Elliott and the I-10 here. It says expansive ranch home in high demand area of Ahwatukee. It's close to the trails, And this one's a regular sale as well. So let's see. So here's the front. Here's the kitchen. So $107 for a kitchen that's not remodeled a foot is a good deal. And you have a patio that's painted. That's kind of interesting. Big fireplace. You have wood floors. It's nice, right? Let's see. Is there a pool? I don't think that there is, but the way that, yeah, there's a pool. It's a diving pool in the backyard too. So again, $107 a square foot for 2,195 square feet is a great deal. So again, I said prices start usually about $111 a square foot. So 107 is low for Ahwatukee. All right, so this one's at 48th Street and Elliott. And we are in the subdivision of Montana Del Sur. And it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,077 square feet. Here you go. Price per square foot on this one is $120. So we're moving up. And this is a regular sale as well. So again, these regular sales, traditional sales as they're called, can be purchased in 30 days or less. So it's however long your loan takes. All right, so this home looks like they've done some curb appeal stuff to it. It looks nice, right? 2-car garage. Nice entry. All right, you have, I think it looks like slate flooring. I can't exactly tell. And you have a patch of carpet there. Yeah, it's slate. With a pattern too, wow. So like I said, this one's $120 a foot, but it's been remodeled somewhat. Looks like they opened the wall up. The counters are, what I would say, they're Corian. And it's funny, some people don't like Corian. I think Corian's really nice. I don't have it in my house, but I like the way that you don't have a ridge to the sink. So there's no place for dirt to get caught, that you have to scrub it all. Breakfast nook. Here's your laundry in the hall. There's a closet. Oh, this is interesting. So they have put built-in refrigerator with sink and bar stools. So they made a little bar, and this is really cool. I think this goes to the backyard. It's a slide-up garage door, but I think it's glass. Yeah, it is. This is actually a really cool feature. We almost did this in our house. It looks a little industrial, so you have to like that look. But we ended up with a big accordion door that's like, I don't know, 14 feet wide or something, which you can see out better. The garage door obviously can't see out quite as well, but it's really a cool feature. Second master bedroom. This one's in the front of the house, it says. And this one's the master. You have plantation shutters in the master. Here's your slate. We've been slightly remodeled. We still have some brass fixtures, which could be changed out pretty easily. Big RV gate, and they're calling it a V-track RV gate. Now, I'm not that familiar with RV gates, just so you know, but you have a grass patch too. Okay, so you drive over your grass to this RV parking in the back. Interesting. But it's a good sized lot. There's that garage door that opens onto your grassy area. And that's how you drive in, right through the grass. Okay. You have a spa on a concrete pad. There's that great glass garage door. It is really a cool feature. Stucco back wall. And here's your street view. There you go, and you have a mountain view too. And that's it. So $249.9 on that one. And again, regular sales, except for that head home so far. All right, so we jumped up to $297, so $297,000. This one's at 24th Street and Pecos. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, It is 2,236 square feet. Neither has a den or an office. This one's $132.83 a square foot. So this one's owned by Fannie Mae. So this is a foreclosure. Now, you can purchase foreclosures in 30 days or less, however long your loan takes. However, on the front end, if you are the buyer chosen, usually there's several, buyers that want these foreclosed homes, there are a good deal of addendums that Fannie Mae wants. And so it's a big packet contract saying that you won't sue Fannie Mae if anything happens with the home, blah, blah, blah. So that usually takes a good 10 days for those to get out and you get them back and the whole shebang. So you add a good 10 days to the process. Besides, that's after your offer is chosen, just so you know. So it's not quite just 30 days like a traditional sale would be. All right, so here's the front of the home. Here's a view. Pool with a water feature. Pretty kitchen. They look to be cherry wood cabinets with some granite countertops, white appliances. I like that. Nice tile. There's your stairs. Here's your den. So that was that extra room. So it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath with a den. Living room. Here's your living room again. Here's the kitchen again. They have a lot of, well, not a lot, 19 photos. Kitchen. So you can see that pretty granite. Okay, so this is the downstairs hall bath. Now, it's done, but it looks like it's lacking a mirror. And it seems that this vanity is a little funny looking. I don't know why. It's not, maybe it's just white and it looks a little industrial to me. Master bedroom, nice big master bedroom with windows. Vanity in the master. Here's your master. Separate shower and tub. Bedroom 2. Bedroom 3. Here's your pool again. And that's the end. So this home is nice and clean. That one will sell pretty quickly. All right. So next on the list, so we're jumping into the 300 range. So we're $324,900 on this one. It is in Crisman Canyon, which is at Desert Foothills Parkway in Chandler. It's 2,100 square feet. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. And it's, what was I going to say? I lost my train of thought. 4-bedroom, 2-bath. And it's a 3-car garage. And we're at $154.71 a square foot. So again, price per square foot on this one jumped a little, $150. But let's see, this one's a regular sale, so you can own it in 30 days or less. But let's see what it looks like. I mean, maybe this is the most amazing house we've ever seen. It's really pristine. Look at the furnishings, nice wood floors. And the furnishings obviously don't come with it. But nice light fixture. Here's your entry. I actually like this house. I think it's cute. I just like their furnishings. All right, so kitchen. You have granite. You have the extra large tiles. They're either 18 inches or 20. I can't quite tell. They could be 16s, but I doubt it. You have stainless steel appliances. The cabinets are pretty much a builder. I don't want to say generic, but they've added some granite, obviously, but some fixtures, some handles and such to them to make them be more appealing. Because you look at it, you're like, oh, nice kitchen, and then you kind of look closer and you're like, oh, they're just plain cabinets. The way to dress these plain cabinets up actually is to just add crown molding, and you can stack the crown molding, so you can do a flat piece and then one that is really tall and kind of sticks out at an angle, like a 45-degree angle, and that really changes the look of the cabinets in about 5 seconds. And you can also paint them. I'm a painted cabinet fan. Not everyone is. You have a built-in cooktop, but I'm just saying that's a really quick fix. But maybe you're fine with wood cabinets and you don't care about crown molding, and that's totally fine. Here's your dining area. Here's your family room. All right, so your master, you have granite in the master bathroom. There's the big closet. I actually need a trunk for the end of my bed, but try finding one for a king-size bed. I don't want it to be super small, and it's pretty hard, actually. I've been looking for a while. So this is the second bath. It has 2 sinks. Here's the pool in the backyard. Path on the side of the house. All right, and that one's that. So that one may come down just a little in price, but you know what? Still for $324 to move in and have it be your home, it's a pretty good deal. All right, so 24th Street and Chandler Boulevard, this one. Last one on our list is on South Fork Drive. We're in Cabrillo Canyon at the Foothills. And Cabrillo Canyon, I'll start by saying, is a very popular neighborhood. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. and it's 3,263 square feet. So these are good-sized homes. Like I said, 3,263 square feet. This one is a regular sale as well, and we're priced at $160 a foot. Now that does not surprise me for this neighborhood whatsoever. So let's look at this. Now this is a prestigious, they're calling a prestigious mountainside neighborhood. I just know that our buyers have always loved this neighborhood. So let's check it out. 3-car garage. We're at $524,900. I don't know if I said that yet. Here's the front. So most of these homes actually have a wet bar, which is kind of cool. This one has built-in wine racks on both sides, which I think is a pretty great feature too. Dining room. So some of this doesn't quite look updated. The tile looks a little older, so the price per square foot may need to come down a little. But nice big kitchen. Still, yeah, it's a little outdated, I will say. But it doesn't surprise me in this neighborhood at all. These floor plans are great. 1-story floor plans. Master. You have granite in the master bathroom. That's nice. I'm sure a few touches would make this home look really updated because it has granite, it has nice cabinets, obviously. It's really the flooring being that white tile with the marble look. It's like faux marble. Pretty laundry room. Great backyard. Check out this backyard. Big pool and spa. There's a playland over here. It's a great yard. Tons of room. Tons of room for entertaining. Actually, these homes always seem very entertaining friendly. Great big patch of grass over here too. Built-in swing set, like I said, are placed. And there's your views. Yeah, that's why this home is $160 a foot. The views, the yard, the floor plan. It needs a little updating, obviously. All right, so I am Charlie Allred, and I'm with Ahwatukeehometoday.com, and we're excited for you to find your brand new home to make it your own. I have one announcement, and that is that on our site, Ahwatukeehometoday.com, we will shortly have, and it's probably a week out, reports that you can download that show you homes sold in the last 30 days. And the goal here is to have them be the last 30 days, not June, July, August, September, whatever. They're not going to be monthly. They're going to be every 30 days, brand new info that feeds in, and you can look at that report in real time as to what's actually sold in Ahwatukee. So when you're thinking about how much you want to spend and what type of home you want, you know where the homes are selling. So I thought that was really helpful information for buyers actually and sellers in Ahwatukee. So that's it. Again, I'm Charlie Allred, AhwatukeeHomesToday.com, and I hope you have a great Friday. Thanks.